What's happening, guys? Venomousfatman here, and I got a new segment of The Verdict for you. This time I'm talking about an anime, which a friend of mine here, a subscriber of mine, requested me to talk about Darkman X Neo. Wanted me to talk about Trigun. Okay, so this one's for you, Darkman. Anyway, Trigun. What's so good about this? Why is it good? Is it good? Yes, it is. And here's the reason why. There's a lot. It's kind of like very similar to Cowboy Bebop, where it's a Western type of anime. You know, it doesn't take place in space and stuff. It takes place on Earth, but there's a lot of sci-fi elements to it. And what I love about this anime is pretty much the gunplay and the action, the choreography that goes on. And what's really cool, you know, the very, was the main character, Vash the Stampede, or Vash. I know some people call him Vash. I call him Vash. At least I think that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but whatever. Vash the Stampede is pretty much this guy who's almost kind of like a cybernetic type of human, where pretty much he's called, the man that's a natural disaster, where everywhere he goes, pretty much bad stuff is happening and a whole bunch of things are going on all over the place. People are dying, people are getting shot, and all kinds of stuff. The thing about this anime, you know, most anime is usually based on a manga, and usually both of them are really different sometimes. This one is one of those examples where you get two entirely different stories almost between the anime and the manga. Because at first, when I first was exposed to Trigun, I read the manga, and I read all the volumes that they had to offer and stuff. And the manga was really good. I loved it, and I was looking forward to checking out an anime for this. When I actually saw the anime for Trigun, it was a completely different story. Some of the events are similar, but then there are events and stuff that goes on throughout the entire anime that almost don't appear in the actual manga, which I thought was kind of, you know, weird at first and stuff. But I was getting different stories I had never been exposed to, and a different outlook on a lot of the characters that were in the actual anime, which I thought was pretty cool. I know there's one character that is almost kind of like a priest, that he walks around with a cross that's a giant cross, I should say, that looks like looks like a wooden, cross that he carries around with him, similar to Jesus Christ. But it's actually a machine gun that, you know, he kind of unwraps in it. It reveals a gun turret, and he just fires at everybody. And it looks pretty awesome. Vash is cool. His gun that he has almost looks kind of like Hellboy's, you know, with his whole red cloak and stuff, pulling a Devil May Cry and stuff like that. But overall, what should you guys get out of this? Trigun is a really good anime. You guys should definitely check it out, especially if you're a Western fan, especially if you also want a different taste of the type of animes that are usually out there, because a lot of sci-fi animes usually deal with giant robots and stuff. So it's a nice change of pace for anybody that, you know, that's been exposed to a lot of different animes out there or manga out there. So I really recommend that you guys check this out. I had a great time reading both the manga and the anime and watching the anime. I really recommend to anybody out there that's an anime fan. So anyway, that's my verdict, guys. Leave your comments and video responses. I don't mind. Just keep it civil. I'll talk to you guys again soon. This has been The Verdict. Trigun is awesome. Venomousfatman is out, guys. Enjoy your day. Take it easy, everybody.